These were recovered near an intersection on the road in Nyamirambo sector of Kigali city at the home of Simbizi Françoise and Mukakarera Petronile. In that area, Simbizi had set up a roadblock during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. Simbizi was convicted of genocide crimes and died in prison. Survivors of the genocide against the Tutsi in Kivugiza Cell say that many people were killed at the location known as Kuryanyuma because that is where they would pass looking for a way to get out of Kigali and flee. Chamatari Eugene was born here in Kivugiza. The genocide against the Tutsi took place when he was 14. He did not know the whereabouts of the bodies of his loved ones killed during the genocide, yet his neighbors not only knew the information and withheld it, but Mukakarera Petronile was actually even his teacher at one point. I just know he was an important man. The fact that he had a roadblock up here on the street shows he was. His wife taught me in primary, and her husband, because of what he did, he was imprisoned, but I was surprised to hear that there are such people here, yet she taught me. I was shocked to hear that the person who educated me is the same person who had such hidden secrets. And how does Eugene feel now after learning the truth? Let me tell you honestly, when I find out everything and finally recover my mother's body and bury her properly the way I did the others, I will be happy. However, I am also sad that the people I was always around were the same people that hid the truth from me. Disagreements that took place on the 13th of this month between those who knew about the location of the bodies in the pits were the trigger for the start of the search on the 15th of this month. The president of Ibuka in Nyarugenge district, Rutaisire Masengo, has noted that such acts of concealing information of the bodies of genocide victims are hampering the process of unity and reconciliation. This is a tragedy that after 26 years we recover the bodies of our people and not getting the information from the family that betrayed us, but deriving it from thin air is a very sad thing. Unity and reconciliation that we are always taught does not sink in with some people. The fact that she has been sleeping on people's bodies for 26 years is a pity, especially since there was a rumor that this woman, Petronile, a teacher, had spread the word here and her husband, Simbizi Françoise, was falsely accused, then later on imprisoned. The Nyarugenge District Executive Administrator Ngabonziza Emi is urging the public to provide information on the whereabouts of the victims of genocide against the Tutsi because when they are found to be withholding information, they are punishable by law. It is important for them to realize that wherever you are, if you keep information to yourself, yet you have it, even though you didn't participate in the atrocities against the Tutsi during the genocide, it still means that you are guilty. However, if you take the step to come forward and provide the information willingly, you will instead be seen as a Rwandan who wants the country to develop for unity and reconciliation to make progress, which is commendable. However, if you conceal information and investigations like the one that happened here uncover, you will be prosecuted by court of law. So far, 2 deep pits have been discovered in the compound, but reports indicate that there could be a third located under a house and also containing bodies. Others who may have knowingly withheld information are also being investigated. Martina Abera, RTV News.